man. I don't hear myself, man. What's going on, Tim? What you doing over there, man? What are you doing, Tim? Turn it up, man. Turn it up, man. There we go, man. What up, man? I see y'all, man. I see the boy Shane Minger in the building, man. Happy birthday, bruh.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Big Shane. You're talking to the mic. You talking the whole other direction.
Talking to the mic. I turned.
This was talking the whole other direction. Like, I don't hear me.
I turned this way.
Anyway, man. Listen, man, I'm going to let y'all know the pregame is extremely strong tonight. Well, I'm talking about like of astronomical proportions. All right.
What he said.
Yeah. You know, so we might be all over the place, man, but we gonna roll with it, man. I see a lot of people already joined us, man. I see Big Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat in the building, man. What up, Uncle Ray? Stevie? All right, I see Big Robert Salmon, man. I see Danielle Lilly. All right. Thanks for joining us. We got LJ Payne, man. He gonna be on Up in Smoke, man. LJ gonna kill it, man. Y'all know he is, man. I see Zakia. She in the building.
Hi, Zakia.
What up,
and I see the boy Clarence, man, Frank Richard, man. I see him. I see the boy Miguel Broadwater, man. We gonna have a good show tonight, man. We got the boy himself, man, Jaxon Kade. He is in the building.
Yeah, what it do?
And the pregame is pre-gaming. All right, but we got a lot to talk about this week, man. I got one of my bros in the building, man. So y'all know how I get when the bros come around, man. You good, man?
Yeah, man. I'm doing great, man.
It's a lot of weight in the basement right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I even got the crochet. You know what I'm saying?
I got the crochet.
Hey, bro, it's a good ass day, man. Appreciate you having me here, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. We got about a minute and a half till showtime, man.
Yeah. Brother.
Okay. Is your mic working this week, Tim?
It is.
You know, sometimes Tim go micless.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
See, Derek in the pregame so much he can't hear shit. Derek been hitting that deaf.
That nigga said what?
Derek sitting right next to the speaker, can't hear shit.
He said we need to plug in the speakers.
Anyway, man, look. We got about a minute, right? So y'all know what to do within this minute. If you don't know, Tim, tell them what to do within a minute, man.
Get comfortable.
Before you get comfortable,
grab you some snacks.
Grab you some snacks and grab Tim some snacks. And then while you're doing that,
grab something to drink.
Grab you something to drink. You might as well grab Tim something to drink too. And
grab some titties.
Just do not grab Tim's titties.
Please.
Don't do it.
Please.
Yeah. But most important of all,
share the show,
man. Hit the share button, man. We got Jaxon Kade, aka Crochet Jackson, aka Nice Cube in the building, man. So get real comfortable, man. It's the shenanigans are about to shenan again,
and again, and again.
Tim Buck is in the building
again.
Boy, Savage Royale in the building. All right, man. It's about to be a good night, man.
You got a lot of weight in this basement.
A lot of weight in the basement.
A lot of weight in this basement.
I'm gonna just let you know that he has never said that until you came on the show, Jaxon. I'm gonna let you know. Matter of fact, forget it. It's 7:00. Let's go. Hey yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, Kade. You already know we ready. Turn them off.
Let's go. We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx, baby. I got this world like Jupiter where you rain. He giving the kosher flavor, securing all of his paper. His words might sting like a tape, but he accurate like the laser. Let's get it. Hot top in in cause he get it poppin'. They sayin' he out of pot. Tell hatin' to stop. Oh, shit. Mr. AKA, let the cream fuck these hoes. Let her hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7, we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Reality just a ride. You living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs. Never failure to thrive. Minimize all your disruption. Ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption, but 2 on the production. White tee, chocolate skin, shade. This an upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
But you know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is, man. It's 7 o'clock. It's Thursday. We at Stream Space. So that means it's another episode of the Lexx Vegas Show. And as always, I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Dirt Diggler, a.k.a. Avon Barksdale.
Talk your shit.
A.k.a. Rafael De La Ghetto.
Talk your shit.
A.k.a. Stefan Urkel.
Talk your shit.
A.k.a. T'Challa. A.k.a. El Plaga. A.k.a. Hemi Hendrix.
Talk your shit.
A.k.a. Man, listen, man. Listen, to get the full extent of letting these beats breathe, I had to slow it down today, man. I had to keep it real mellow. You know, it's Jaxon's fault, actually. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm usually the big brother and shit, talking my little bros down when they get ready to crash out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But this time, it was Jaxon talking me down and shit, man. You know, right when I was ready to lay hands on you clown ass, wanna be me ass, dick in the booty, failure at life ass niggas, Jaxon gonna hit me with some bullshit, man. He like, man, you got too much popping right now to be out here laying hands on these niggas, man. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. See, they don't understand, man. You know, I got these gay-ass losers in the city, man. You know, texting my phone from fake numbers and shit the day after they get married and shit. You on your motherfucking honeymoon, waking up with Lexx Vegas on your brain. How the fuck your big goofy ass think that we on the same level, man? You know, you been a fuck up since birth. No, not that shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit really got me on some. Turn that shit up, Buck. Turn that shit up, man.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh. These
Oh, mama, man. You know, my slap a bitch ass nigga hand, it just be tingling and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Ready for some action, man. Cause like, why, man? Why are you so infatuated, man? So in love with Lexx Vegas, man? I'm gonna tell you, I am a big supporter of my brothers and sisters in the LBGTQ plus community, but I am not a member. I don't swing that way, man. So it don't make no sense for me to be on your mind as much as I am. You know, you should be thinking about ways to get people to watch your weak ass show. Get people to come to your weak ass events. Get people to laugh at your whack ass, shitty ass jokes. But you want to sit around daydreaming about Lexx Vegas, man. On G.O.D.
Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas is weird. Keep that energy over there. Y'all niggas is weird.
Weird as fuck. You know, see, if you think about it, not liking me is just weird energy, period, man. I give everybody love, man. I support everybody until I don't. See, if I'm not showing you love, if I'm not supporting you, you gave me a reason not to. So that's on your weird ass. Maybe you should take a moment, sit down, clear your mind, and ask yourself, what the fuck am I doing? Because while you steady living that weird life, in between my many successes, I stop and ask myself often,
Why you niggas gotta hate on me? Just doing what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G. Oh, G. Why you niggas gotta hate on me? Just doing what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G. G. Oh.
man, please understand. I am God's son, man, his child. He does not play about me, man. So you might want to tread lightly, bruh. Cause you know.
He'll fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. Yes, God will fuck you up if you dare to disobey His stern command. He'll fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. Don't you know He'll fuck you up? So you better do some praying while you can.
AKA the prolific shit talker, man, and I'm gonna talk my shit, man. Y'all can just call him
Mr. AKA. I know him.
Cause I'm in the building, baby. Tim Buck, what up?
What up, dog?
You good?
Pre-game. It's
pre-gaming like a motherfucker tonight.
Pre-gaming.
Derek, you good over there? I'm good. Derek's just like, I'm good. That's all I got for you right now. Oh, shit. Look. Announcements, man. Tomorrow night, we getting unapologetic, man. You know, listen, we are one of Cleveland's longest running comedy showcases, man. We at Peoples, man. Shout out to Slime Marquise, man. Chrissy and all them, man. Listen, man, tomorrow night hosting for the first time ever, we got Lil Daddy, Columbus, Ohio's Freddie Simone, Youngstown's Fro, and Cleveland's own Bruce Hayes, Smiley, and Kevin Ford pulling up, man. DJ Plan B gonna be in the booth, man. Chrissy and Kim, they gonna be behind the bar. Showtime is 8 o'clock. There is no cover charge. And oh, as the boy Pizzle would say, oh yeah, this right here is another Lex Vegas production. Put it up one time for the culture, baby.
Mr. AKA. I know him.
Monday, September the 22nd, Tyrone Gaines is taking over the Grog Shop. All right, bringing some funny friends with him, man. After winning the Punchline playoffs, Tyrone will be headlining his own event, man. He bringing Kevin Ford, Crystal Joy, DJ, and Big Rich, man, who's going to be hosting that joint, man. Go out and support, man, one of the funniest cats in the game. I'm definitely going to be in the building, man. All right. And Friday night, October the 3rd, Cleveland, Ohio, we going up in smoke, man. Please, like I said, accept Nan imitation. All right. Up in Smoke is Cleveland's premier 420 friendly comedy event, man. We return to the beautiful lounges downtown Cleveland with another amazing lineup, man. I got some of the best comics in the game pulling up. I got LJ Payne. He gonna be in the building. Columbus, Ohio, Sister Lou gonna be there. Taylor Whaler gonna be in the building. All right. And from Saginaw, Michigan, the boy himself, man, comedian Dick Dickerson will be in the building, man. Jin gonna be hosting that joint. My little brother Tim Buck too gonna be Ricket doing his little thing behind the boards, you know. All right, we got Next Level Catering. They pulling up. Sprinkle Confections gonna be in the building. Eye Candy gonna be behind the bar. Man, it's gonna be another dope event, man. Of course, Up in Smoke is sponsored by the Tire Shop and our homie Big Jason Wainwright. All right, do not miss this, man. Tickets just $10 in advance, $15 at the door. Y'all know that the first 25 through the door get a free pre-roll, and we raffle off an ounce at every show, man. Somebody takes an ounce home for $5 every show at Up in Smoke, man. All right, you don't get that nowhere else, man. Exactly. And it'd be some good shit. We got a sponsor up at Pure up in Michigan, man. They provide us with some good shit. Tim won it once, man.
It was some good weed.
Okay. All right, man. We'll see y'all on the 3rd, man. All right. Now, I've been talking real fast because, you know, my brother's in the building. You know, it's time to bring our guests on, man. You know, this gentleman is somebody that I can relate close to, man. He got his hands in many things. You know, he's a stand-up comedian. He's a professional wrestler. He's a former male stripper that went by the prestigious name of Coco Thunderclap, where he crochets custom ball warmers on stage.
Right.
I'm gonna let him tell you about that though itself, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show the man himself, Mr. Jaxon Kade.
Yo, what up? So happy to be here.
We can tell.
Yeah.
So look, man. So you got a lot going on. So I don't even know where to start. We'll start with comedy.
Word.
Okay.
First, real quick, because you know I know how you are, Mr. AKA.
Here we go.
And since I'm your brother, can I give myself a little AKA real quick?
Do you want to, baby?
I know it ain't gonna be like yours, but
do you think?
What's up, y'all? I'm Jaxon Kade, aka Crochet Jaxon, aka Nice Cube, aka Hammerlicious Dreamboat, aka Bumblebee Thunderbuns,
Talk your shit.
aka Ricky Ram Tool,
Talk your shit.
aka Hot Fiber.
Talk your shit.
Cut this nigga mic off. Cut this.
Talk your shit.
Oh my God. I was not ready for that one, man.
I'm good for you, man. Like shit. Oatmeal, baby.
The pregame is gonna take over. I already know what the pregame took over. So listen. So how long? Let's start with like how long have you been doing comedy and what got you into comedy?
Man, shit, I've been doing comedy for probably a little over a year now. And honestly, you already know you got me into comedy.
Oh, okay.
I had got told in college, man, that I should get on stage, and I couldn't do it, man. I had, stage fright. I'm also a little socially
awkward.
Yeah, awkward and anxious.
Breeze, I see you.
So getting on stage was a nightmare for me, but like, I don't know. We had a conversation one day and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all my side of this, my version of this story, because he full of shit. All right. This mofo to my left tells me like, hey man, I see you doing comedy, man. I've been wanting to get in comedy for a minute, man. I've been working on material. I got hella material I've been writing. So I say what Tim will tell you what I say. I say, hey, let's do it. I got a stage. Let's do it. So then this motherfucker
on the next show.
Exactly. I can put you on the next one. So then it was, oh man, I gotta work. I gotta work that day. Blah blah. So this went on for about a year, maybe longer, until one day I tricked his ass. Asshole. We talking about comedy and shit. And I said, you got like a solid 5 to 8 ready right now? He was like, yeah, bet. I was like, all right, bet. I went and put him on the unapologetic flyer and sent it to him. I was like, nigga, you on the flyer. It's up now, nigga. You can't back out. And that's how his ass got on stage.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just like how I got on the top rope in wrestling for the first time. I kept saying for like a year, I want to jump off the top rope. I want to jump off the top rope. Then he told the veteran that we was wrestling against, hey, call it out there. Because once he out there, he can't, he got to do it in front of the fans, right? Man, he called that shit, bro. My heart started pounding. And I climbed to the top rope, bro. And I've been jumping off that motherfucker ever since, though. But I had to be tricked into it. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get out of my own way.
So now back to comedy, man. So you said you've been doing comedy for a little over a year.
Yeah.
And in that short time now, you host your own trivia night, which I've attended. It's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tell them about your trivia night, man.
I got 2 of them. Look, I got Mondays at 7 at Mercury Music Lounge in Lakewood. It's on Detroit. It's mostly music. It's actually music trivioke. Between rounds, I'll let you do karaoke. Yeah, man. I'll let you do karaoke in between rounds. They got great deals on drinks. They got prizes. Like we really have fun on Mondays. Wednesdays we have just as much fun. That's at Market in Rocky River. It's just trivia. And we, I ask some great questions. And I'm Crochet Jaxon. So some of my prizes is gonna be stuff that I crochet. You know what I'm saying?
So about this crochet thing, like, huh?
Will I be able to fit any of your crocheted items?
Hey, bro, I promise you, I'm gonna crochet you something.
Okay,
I'm gonna crochet you something for sure.
But see, he talking shit. He said he gonna crochet you something. He gonna crochet like a pinky warmer or some shit. He'll do some shit like that. All right,
it's gonna be like a sexy house coat for a big nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Yeah. Hey, us big niggas, we like to feel sexy too.
How did you start crocheting? And more importantly, how did you start crocheting during your comedy sets?
Man,
what big black nigga pulls out a yarn and some thread?
Man, so my best friend's mom had been telling me she would teach me how to crochet for a long time, right? And one day I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, let me go learn. So I went over there for like a day, and I was hooked, bro. I got home. I'm over here looking at where I could buy yarn. Said what?
I said pun intended.
Hell yeah, hooked. Hell yeah. I'm over here looking at where I could buy yarn. So now Michael's is my best friend. I go up in there, man. I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Marco, I see you.
Buying yarn and shit. I've
What
been
up, Clint?
telling the ladies, like, I'll take you to Michael's and let you pick out the good yarn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm that type of guy.
And then I just thought it was funny though. Like, I'm big as fuck, black as fuck, and I'm crocheting. Like, that's funny. And I'm like, you know what? I need
Smiley,
to figure out a
I see
way.
you.
I need to figure out a way to use this in my stand up. What up, Smiley?
Crocheting. And it'd be so funny when people realize that he's actually crocheting. Like, you hear motherfucker, that nigga's actually doing that shit right
Yeah.
Like, you hear people do that shit. Look. Who travels with this shit? Look, he about to
Is
get,
that a
he about to get to
flashlight
work.
on the crochet?
Yeah, so I can crochet in the dark.
Anyway, man. So besides comedy, man, you are also a professional wrestler, man. And So how long have you been wrestling professionally, and what got you into professional wrestling?
Man, so you just out here just sneak in a sneaky way tooting your own horn.
Of course.
I'm
Lexx Vegas.
Again, Lexx Vegas is the reason why I began
Mr.
wrestling
AKA.
professionally. We used to work together at a place that I won't talk about.
Fucked up.
And he told me he wrestled. I was like, shit, let me come check one of these out. Same way I walked in there and I was hooked. I was like, hey, bro, you got to train me. I got to learn how to do this like right now.
So basically, you saying your big brother be looking out for you. Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Either that or he forced you to do some shit you don't want to do.
Nah, no Diddy. He cool.
All right, man. So you've been world heavyweight champion, man. You've been multiple time tag team champion, man. You done traveled the country, and now you wrestle under King Braza.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. You just challenged Savage Santiago for the heavyweight championship. Shout out to the boy Willie Santiago, man. All right, it seems like you out here doing big things, man. So what's next with the wrestling, man?
Man, right now, bro, I'm working on a big reunion. You know anything about that?
Not a word. Nothing.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
I'm working on
Not
a
a
big
fan.
reunion right now. Things are falling into place. Expect some big things coming soon. But yeah, just be on the lookout. There is a reunion about to happen.
Reunion
and a takeover. So
Oh.
that's all I got for now. I can't give you too much more. But King Braza
More power to you.
has he definitely has a brother or two.
So that brings us to our first Stardom Bench 'em Cut 'em for the night, man. And this week's segment of Stardom Bench 'em Cut 'em is sponsored by BBE, man. That's Blue Boy Entertainment, man. Shout out to the boy comedian Tank with a C and the boy Britton Grace, man. I will be performing at their next event on September the 27th in Bolivar, Ohio at Masamia. All right. I haven't been told who's all on the lineup, but I have been told it's supposed to be some type of comedy extravaganza, you know, where the best of the best will be in the building, man. It really don't matter, man. I'm gonna do what I do, man. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna wreck shop, I'm gonna eat some pizza, and I'm gonna leave. All right. Crochet Jaxon.
What up?
Stardom Bench 'em Cut 'em, man. The rules are very simple, man. I'm gonna give you a category. Out of that category, I will give you 3 choices. Out of those 3 choices, you decide which one you would start, which one you would bench, and which one you would cut, man. Now, this is purely your opinion, so you cannot be wrong with any answer that you have, but you can and probably would. No, you most likely you will be judged. All right. Any questions? Good. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So, first one, we're gonna see of the following. Which would you say was your favorite wrestling match?
Oh shit!
And your choices are now. These some good ones. I picked some good ones this time. Let me see them. Me and you on Ring of Honor TV versus One Mean Team.
Okay.
The last ever Savage Anarchy Wrestling dark match before they had to change that shit.
Yeah, they had to change that shit.
Me and you in West Virginia versus the Rock and Roll Express.
Shit.
WWE Hall of Famers.
Bro, I popped my shoulder out of place in that match.
You did.
Fuck that one. Fuck that one.
So that was cut off the top.
Yeah. Number 2 is gonna be our match against each other, the dark match.
Okay.
It was cool because, you know, we was comfortable. Like, we was already a tag team at that point. We was just showing off.
Just showing the fuck out.
Showing off. Like, yeah, so, you know, it was cool. But definitely number 1 is Future of Honor, One Mean Team, even though they cheated and they stole the victory. We looked real good.
We looked real good.
Our gear was hella fresh.
We look real good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let me say, so this Tim, you would laugh at this shit. So the history with this dark match thing. So it was this company down that we used to wrestle for down in Marion, Ohio. So we tell them that we're willing to come in and wrestle at their shows. So they tell us, okay, well, we're gonna have you guys do a tryout match, and we're gonna call it a dark match. And basically, how good you guys do is we're like, all right, fine, whatever, we don't mind. And they tell us they want us to wrestle each other, and we're like you said, we were comfortable as fuck with each other. So we had wrestled each other a million times. I trained him, so I knew what he can do, and so we go down there and we tear this shit up. I'm talking about the building went nuts.
First match of the night.
First match, they couldn't even follow this shit. Like the rest of the show was shit. Okay, I'm gonna say it. All right, because they put it as, but the problem was, then you bring these two niggas down to this predominantly white town, and you call it a dark match, and they was feeling some kind of way about it. So after that night, they changed the shit to VIP match. Yeah. They never called it a dark match again. That was a little history for you. Where I'm at, man.
That's one of the happy times
that worked darkest.
I mean, we had some times on the road. Matter of fact, we had some times on the road, man. We was considered one of the greatest tag teams of the indies, man. Word even got back to a couple of Hall of Famers, man. Remember this shit? Hey, Tim, play this shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. They didn't seen it, though. They know who it is, though. Come on, man, with the shout out. Tim fucking up, man.
No.
Come on,
it's
Tim.
Tim fucking up, man.
Go ahead, fellas.
Hey, it's JR the King, WWE Hall of Famer, class of 2007. Commission, I heard you're doing good things. Commission, keep working hard. Commission. We're waiting on our commission. Well, I just wanted to say what we're waiting on doing is for you guys to get to a point where you have to call in JR and I to call your matches for you, okay?
Awesome.
Work on it.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hall of Famers,
shit.
man. Know my name, man.
Big shit.
Now, I waited to speak on this issue until you got on the show, actually.
Yeah.
And it's a couple of weeks old, but there's some things that people don't realize about what's going on that may skew their view of it. And I'm talking about the story with Raja Jaxon and Psycho Stu.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We know what we're talking about. So, matter of fact, before I get into it, so for those who are not familiar with it, Tim, play the video.
You!
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Well, that's perfect.
Okay, so little short backstory about this video. So the black guy is Raja Jaxon. He is the son of MMA legend Rampage Jaxon. He was at a local wrestling event. He was backstage. He got into it with a wrestler named Psycho Stu. They were joined back and forth. Psycho Stu hits Raja in the head with a beer can. They had to be separated. Now, this is where the story gets tricky. Supposedly, the promoter told Raja he can get his receipt, which is his get back, later on the night in Psycho Stu's match. Raja jumps in. He goes a little too far. And damn near kills the guy. That's where we at right now. Now, people are, of course, pissed off at Raja and everything like that. But this is something that, and I waited till I had another professional wrestler on the show so you can understand what really goes on behind the scenes in wrestling locker rooms. So, the first thing that it showed, what up, Jimmy Ward? The first thing that it showed was that they had no respect whatsoever for Psycho Stu. Because that shit would have nobody would have ever disrespected me or Jaxon or our team by sending somebody in our match and we didn't know shit about it.
Right. Hell no.
That's a respect thing. They would have never did that shit.
Hell
so the fact that you told this motherfucker he can jump in his match and he knew nothing about it, they would have cleared that shit from step by step. Okay, so on it, and I hate to give the secrets away of professional wrestling, but they would have told me, okay, when this happens, he's gonna hit the ring. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna get the fuck out of there.
And we're gonna make sure you know how to do that shit right.
Exactly.
Like,
we're gonna go through that shit 5-6 times
right.
before that shit actually happens. So for you to send somebody in there, that showed that you had no respect for this dude. He's just another clown that you got on your roster. Because that shit that shit never happens to veterans. Okay? 2, everything in a wrestling locker room is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers joke so much that you barely know reality. There's more hazing in a wrestling locker room than there is in a college fraternity. Like, there's a lot of fucking hazing. I'm gonna tell y'all, me and Jaxon was guilty of this shit.
I'm Ice Cube now. I don't know what you're talking about.
This motherfucker.
He said, speak for yourself.
So listen,
I'm Ice Cube now.
Listen, but let me just tell you how bad shit gets. And we're guilty of it. We invited this wrestler that we knew from here.
Who the fuck
and
is
his
Lee?
name was Juicy Jake.
Nope. I had nothing to do with this. Nope.
Juicy Jake is crazy.
His name was Juicy Jake. Little pretty boy white dude. He used to have this gimmick where he would pour lotion in his drawers and shit. It was funny as anyway. So look, down there, there was this big wrestler. This dude named Beast. Beast might have been about a good 500 pounds. Beast was a big ass dude, and Beast used to. I'm not sure if he really did or not, but Beast used to act like he really liked young, pretty boys.
Never heard of this guy.
So, Beast act like he was gonna rape Juicy Jake.
Nope.
And me and
allegedly,
Jaxon, allegedly,
all of this is allegedly.
Allegedly. We held Juicy Jake down, and we held him down while Beast was standing over him, like about to pull his shit out, like he was gonna take it. And Jake was so scared. And I get it. I'm sorry, Jake, if you're watching, because Jake does follow me. My bad. And then we finally let him go. Like we let him, and we never saw Jake again. Like he never came back. But it's a lot of hazing that goes on, and
that is beyond hazing.
Bro, I wasn't even there. I think I was upstairs or something. I don't know.
He didn't say he was. But there's a lot of fucking hazing that go on, man. So, but knowing this, so anyway, so knowing all this now, do we still blame Raja? Miguel said he's MMA and hadn't practiced with the wrestler. That's my point. But see, and there's another thing. So if you're if you walk into a wrestling locker room,
yeah, they
assume that you are some part of the show. Because otherwise, why the fuck are you in there? You know, you got people changing clothes, working on their matches, going over shit. So if you're in the wrestling locker room, they assume that you're a part of the show. Now, Stu still didn't have a reason to smack him over the head with a fucking can.
And he also got permission to be able to go in there and do that. Like literally,
right.
The owner or whoever was running it was like, yeah, go in there. Yeah, man, he's an asshole, man. So just go ahead and you can let loose. They literally told him to let loose. And
he can take, and you probably thought he could take it because Psycho Stu was like fucking 6'5", and Raja like 5'10".
Yeah, they ain't know what they was letting loose out there.
No, they didn't know.
No, he beat the shit out of him. He put him in a coma. No, he put him in a coma.
Yeah,
dude they said he's awake now, but for a minute he was in a coma. But this is why it's not as everybody want to say it's attempted murder and it's assault and all that shit. It's not, because you sent this motherfucker in there to do that shit. And it's a part, and what people also don't know, Jaxon don't know this shit, is that any wrestling company that you wrestle for, they make you sign a waiver saying that we are not responsible if you get fucked up.
And it's all on wax. Literally everything is on wax.
Hey, but that's different though. If you sent somebody in there and told them to let loose, bro, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Like, that's wild. And you ain't telling me, you just let this.
That's what I'm saying. That would have never happened to in any of my matches. I don't give a fuck if the match was dog shit. You would never disrespect me by sending because you don't want to deal with me once I get back to the locker room. And that shows that I ain't gonna lie, I've crashed out in a couple locker rooms. I have. But hey, it is what it is now. I don't wrestle no more, so it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with me once we get back to the locker room, so you're not about to disrespect me like that. That means they had no respect for Psycho Stu at all.
At all.
You know, fuck that. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that brings us to our second category for Stardom Bench and Cut 'em, man. This was a little better, man. Now this came from one of our viewers, man. Shout out to the boy Coop, man. You know, let's say in some strange alternate universe, this happened to you. You know,
right.
this happened to you. You know, and you couldn't get your get back. You in the hospital, you can't retaliate. So you got to send one of the goons after Raja. Out of the following, which goon are you choosing on your squad? Your choices are Omar from The Wire.
Okay.
Lamar from BMF.
Okay.
Mad Max from Shotters. Derek got way too excited when he saw Mad Max. I keep telling people Mad Max was that dude, man. Yeah. But we gonna talk about you though. Which goon you pulling on your squad, man? Where you get them glasses from?
Huh?
The hell you get them glasses from?
Bro, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be like you, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, Mad Max. Hell
you gotta
yeah.
send Mad Max. If you have never seen Shotters, you gotta watch. Shit. Mad Max was the ultimate goon. He did not give a shit. Mad Max was he was loyal as fuck. Mad Max, he knew that he was a goon and he was cool with being a goon. He didn't want to be shit else. He even said it like, dude, you know, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm with whatever, man. You want me to kill a nigga? All right. We point him out.
Right.
Mad Max. Okay, so we starting Mad Max. Who we benching? Who we cutting?
Damn.
Felicia said not Lamar. What's wrong? I like Lamar. Lamar turned into a goddamn super thug. They can't kill that nigga for shit.
Yeah, cuz I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna bench Lamar.
You gonna bench? You cutting Omar?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know if I can cut Omar. I said I like Lamar, but I don't know if I can cut Omar, man. Omar had niggas scared of this nigga when he walked through the projects in his pajamas, man. That nigga was, I don't know. If you're a Wire fan, then you know about Omar. Omar was that dude.
I'm definitely going Mad Max. Starting Mad Max.
You gotta start Mad Max. You got to.
I'm benching Omar. One, because I ain't never watched BMF, so
yeah, okay.
I don't know who that nigga is.
Lamar is the ultimate villain in BMF, and he's nigga like a super thug. I'm telling you, they've been trying to kill this nigga for 5 damn seasons.
Yeah, I don't know that nigga.
All right, man. So, what'd you say, Derek? Which goons you sending?
Oh, Mad Max for sure.
He sending Mad Max.
Mad Max off rip.
Hell yeah.
And then probably Buddy up top.
Omar.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. If you ever watched Omar on The Wire, man, Omar, everybody was scared of this motherfucker walked through the projects and niggas, Omar coming.
You can even tell by his face, like he don't play no games, bro.
That nigga was Omar was that dude. He ain't give a shit. All right, man. So listen, man. On a lighter note, man, and this is something that we all may have an opinion on, you know, being all involved in the comedy business.
Yeah.
So a poll was taken with over 70,000 votes. The top 10 funniest black male comedians of all time. Now, to clarify this is a list of who's the funniest, not like the most successful or the most popular. It was 70,000 votes, and this is how they voted in the top 10. So I'm just gonna run through, you know, the top 10 in order. So number 1 voted the funniest black comic ever, Dave Chappelle. 2 was Richard Pryor. 3 is Eddie Murphy. 4 is Bernie Mac. 5 is Cat Williams. 6 is Red Fox. 7 is Martin Lawrence. 8, Chris Rock. 9, Chris Tucker. 10, Eddie Griffin. So how we feel about the funniest black comics of all time?
Man.
How we feel about that list?
It's not a bad list for real. I would want to know why Kevin Hart ain't on there. Like,
Well, that was
I know he's
that's actually where I was getting to next. Is
Yeah,
who's
'cause
not
he's-
on the list that should be on the list.
you know, he's a father now and he old, you know what I'm saying? So I get that he ain't got the same like effect that he did when he was first starting. But his early shit was fire. It was crazy.
Well, before we get to that, let's deal with the top 10
All right.
that we got right then. How do we feel about this top 10 list? Or like who should be on it? Who should be like who should be higher or lower or not on it at all?
I like who's on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my list will be
What up,
different
Maria?
from those 10.
Richie Carlisle.
And then I think I would take somebody off just because I didn't watch enough of them. Everything that I've seen with him, which is Red Fox,
Okay.
Definitely is amazing. But he was never like my inspiration for comedy for me to put him on my list at top 10. When it's like,
I'm with that.
I ain't heard
Yeah.
D.L. Hughley on there. Did you say him?
He's not on the list.
No.
For me,
Well, he's not top 10. He's not.
yeah, right. He for me, he would be more top 10 than him. But
Okay, so
everybody else on the list, I mean, I can still make an argument for him though. Don't get me wrong.
Now, one of the things that they were questioning was Cat Williams at number 5. How we feel about Cat Williams top 5?
I feel good about it.
Cat Williams top 5 all time.
He was close to being on my Mount Rushmore
What up, Dub?
for me. This
Okay.
nigga didn't change glasses.
Nothing, man. Not a damn thing. Just change glasses mid-show. Like, I don't even do that.
Where's my tribute to you, bro?
I appreciate it, man.
I show love, bro.
I appreciate it. I feel the love.
I feel like Cat Williams is definitely top 5.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just asking how we feel. It's a lot of times it's hard for people to put people in their top 5 or make them a GOAT while they're still active.
yeah.
People don't feel like active people can be GOATs and everything, which is a whole different story. And that's why I'm asking for Cat Williams, how do we feel about him being top 5? Of course, I think that he's top 5. I think he's one of the funniest cats I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like the first time I saw is Pimp and Pimp? No, Pimp Chronicles, the first one. So first time I saw that one, that dude had me in motherfucking tears, bro.
Tears.
You know, so
Had the whole family watching the TV and just dying laughing.
so
Can watch it multiple times too, bro. Like that
Multiple
right.
times. Like, watch that shit over and over, bro.
So now, like, so we talked about Kevin Hart not being on the list. So then what I did was I went and I kind of made a list of people that are not on the list, and I want to ask how we feel about them not being on the list, or should they be top 10? So we got Kevin Hart. Do we agree? Should Kevin Hart be top 10?
I think so.
business wise for sure.
So no, we talking about just funniest.
funny.
We talking about just funniest, period. We ain't talking about business. We ain't talking about popularity, none of that shit. We talking about the
And
funniest
think back,
comments.
though. Think back. Don't think about the recent stuff.
No, I mostly base it off of the way back, because that's when I really watched him. I ain't really watched his new stuff.
Okay.
I mean, he could definitely go into my top 10. I mean,
Okay.
he influences
So,
me for sure.
If you put Kevin Hart in the top 10, who do you take out? That's in the top 10. That's the question. You said it'd be Red Fox because
Red
you
Fox.
said you would take him out. So to put Kevin Hart in the top 10, who do you take out?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Okay, I'm not mad at. I don't find Chris Rock all that
Yeah,
funny
same.
myself, but I think he's better in movies than he is
Yeah.
on stage.
Tough,
But that's
'cause
just
he
my.
was kind of a movement though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he might have been.
People
Now,
like him. It's just not my comedy.
Here's a controversial one for you, and this might be before your time though. What about Bill Cosby?
I don't really remember. I know I've seen his stand up before, but I don't remember it.
His comedic writing was better for me, like as far as like not his stand up.
Rob Coleman said Kevin Hart definitely top 10.
Only because I didn't watch once again. I didn't
Okay,
watch
that's what I'm asking. Okay.
Bill, but
So
definitely comedy writing.
all right, so our generation. What about Cedric the Entertainer?
Nah.
Steve Harvey? Jamie Foxx?
Jamie can go on there.
Jamie could be in the top 10.
Okay. So what up, Paco? Shout out to Dion's Meats. I'm gonna be there this weekend, man. I didn't move, Paco, so I need to stock my freezer up, man. I'm gonna come holler at you.
Paco, what it do, bro?
All right.
Who was on the tail end of the top 10?
Chris Rock was 8. Chris Tucker was 9. Eddie Griffin 10.
Chris Tucker.
You think? Okay, I can see that. Okay, so all right. So we said Jamie. What about Tracy Morgan?
Oh, Tracy Morgan. I like Tracy.
He's
Morgan.
amazing, but I can see him slipping out the top 10.
Damon or Marlon Wayans?
Amazing. I can see them slipping out of the top 10 if we just doing stand up.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie
Paco
Murphy.
said, "Oh shit, both of y'all in the same place." Every time I go to Dion's meets at the West Side Market, they're like, "Man, Jaxon was just here yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Every time you come on Saturday, he come on Friday." Shout out to Paco, man. Shout out to the boy Chuck, man. I can't pronounce can you pronounce their their stand?
Man, I had Chuck teach me how to say it, and I forgot already, man. It's like something.
I have no idea what it is.
Shout out to Chuck. All right.
My bad, Chuck.
So okay, here's another one. What about Mike Epps?
He could slip out my top 10, but he funny.
He funny. I got one though. You might not got him on that list though, but for me personally, Deion Cole is hilarious.
Deion Cole, okay, and I love Deion Cole, but I just can't. I wouldn't put him in the top 10 only because what he got with 2 specials as far as I know.
2.
You know, I just don't think he has the work, and he's only been in a handful of movies that I've seen. Yeah. So I just don't think he would have the work to be in the top 10. But I think he's a fucking hilarious.
Comedic writing again, just like his writing as far as like production wise, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
definitely.
So I don't know about all that.
I think Earthquake need to be on there too.
Earthquake is amazing.
Is he top 10?
For me, hell yeah. Earthquake was one of the first comedy shows I had ever went to. And that shit was inspiring and dope. Like fire. I think Earthquake would be in my top 6.
Okay. Top 6.
Michael Collier is a legend. He ain't retired yet. He been doing it forever.
Michael Collier, okay. What about Ali Sadiq?
Another one amazing.
Okay, so Rob Coleman is more. We talking about Cosby, and
Rob can go on my top.
Shout out to Rob Coleman, man. All right, but like he said, you know, these are male comics. Richie Carlisle, he was asking about some more. But Rob Coleman said, you know, Cos is not in the top 10, man. You know, but like I think the only reason that Cosby is not in the top 10 is because the people who are making the list are after that time. It's not somebody that was around during that comedy era that is making these lists. It's people our age and below.
Yep.
And so we don't know. I know Cosby from the Cosby Show, but more than I know about him doing stand-up.
Hey, what was it? Fat Al.
Fat Al. There you go. Putting pops and shit.
Right.
All right, man. So moving on, man. So all right, so moving on. So this is another one that we might have an opinion about, man. You know, so Tyrese, singer Tyrese, he recently stated in an interview that the top 5 male R&B stars of the 90s and 2000s were Chris Brown, Usher, R. Kelly, Neo, and himself. You know, the first person that spoke up against the list was Genuine. He stated that Tyrese himself does not belong on the list. The second one that addressed it was singer Joe. So we're going to settle this real quick. Start him, bench him, cut him.
Okay.
Best R&B singer, Tyrese, Genuine, Joe. This nigga done switched again. And I am like, my pregame, that shit scared the shit out of me right there. Nigga, this nigga, that shit was like a fucking horror movie, man.
What happened?
This nigga just switched glasses and I didn't know. And my pregame was not preparing me for that shit. Can't stand this nigga, man. Start him, bitch, cut him, man. Genuine, Tyrese, Joe.
All right,
Jackson, it's on you.
So look. All right, if
This
it's
just scared
me,
the shit out of me.
if it's me, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Jaxon was a Tyrese fan. You know, Sweet Lady was my shit. So I am gonna start Tyrese.
Starting Tyrese, okay.
And then
Keep Sweat ruled the late 80s and early 90s.
I think I'm gonna have to
Showing your age, Rob.
I'm gonna have to bench Joe.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut Genuine.
Cutting Genuine.
Yeah, Genuine was a little bit before. No, it wasn't really before I was ready to be freaky and whatnot. But it just wasn't,
Man,
I wasn't listening to that.
You about to get judged right now.
Hey, it's cool. I was a late bloomer. I waited till I was 19. That's that Christian school in me.
Tell who you start, who you bench, who you cutting.
Genuine.
I'm starting Genuine.
You starting Genuine? Okay.
Genuine, but I am benching Tyrese. I'm cutting Joe.
No, we will tolerate no Joe slander around here, man.
Bro, what you doing?
Joe is that dude. Man, let me tell you, Joe is that dude.
Joe was the worst dirty backer ever.
He was all the things your man won't do.
He was
All
the
right.
worst. He was
Okay, I'll accept that one.
Joe was a hating ass nigga.
I'll accept that one.
Okay.
Genuine would said, remember what we did last night? We fucked on your mama couch and we knocked the springs right out.
Richie Carlos said got a lot of buns with Genuine. No.
So anxious.
Hey, but Joe, he didn't want to know though, right? So it kind of cancels out him being a dirt bag. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga was
Because it's
literally
okay for his lady to do what she want to do. You
don't want nobody.
I don't want to be a player no more. I don't. What he say? He said I ain't playing, but I just fuck a lot.
See,
Joe was on that track. I'm just saying.
Joe was that dude, man. No, there will be no Joe slander around here, man.
Genuine was telling these bitches, my whole life has changed.
Since you gave me.
Why do I see Tim singing Genuine at the school talent show?
Hell yeah, you know.
Like, why do I see that shit, man?
You were that special. You were the very, very special one. That nigga.
Ooh. Jaxon Kade, man, what you got coming up, man? What you got going on, man? You got comedy nights, you got trivia nights, you got music nights, you be hosting shit. What's going on with you, man?
Let the people see my.
I said this nigga pulled one more pair of glasses out his bag.
No, I only got my real ones left, but I started it.
Joe was the Timu R. Kelly. You know what, Rob, man? We about to block Rob's ass, man. There will be no Joe slander on the Lex Vegas show.
I got this shirt on Timu. This shirt be having my belly on Kendrick. Peekaboo.
I'm about to cut the feed right now. I'm about to go home.
My bad.
I'm about to go home.
Pre-game was real, bro. I'm still feeling that shit.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, like I said, I got trivia on Mondays at Mercury Music Lounge in Lakewood. Trivia on Wednesdays at Market in Rocky River. Other than that, I'm going to be doing, local open mics, trying to get my comedy out there, crocheting. I'm going to have an Etsy soon, start selling some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on some songs about crocheting. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I made this hat real quick. It was for a head much smaller than mine, but it got cat ears. You know what I'm saying?
So, you about to kill Derek over here, man. Derek was not expecting you to pull the wool out your motherfucking ass.
Right. I also made this here. It's either Squidward's nose or it's a Dougie.
The fuck is a Dougie?
A dick huggy.
I'm sorry I asked. My bad.
But I know what you're all thinking. Jaxon, will you teach me how to Dougie?
I hate him. Just on camera.
You can get that on my OnlyFans. It's mostly feet stuff.
Speaking of which, man, if people want to find you, man, where can they follow you, man? Shout out your socials and all that.
Check out my Instagram. That is Crochet Jaxon. That's CROCHET. If you don't know how to spell crochet, and that's JAXON. If you're not familiar with how I spell Jaxon. Facebook, that would be Jaxon Kade, though, Kade. I haven't changed that over. But yeah, that's it right now. I'm working on some websites and some merch and stuff. So when I come back, I'm gonna have all that ready for you.
That's what's up, baby. All right, man. It looks like we about out of time, man. Hey Tim, before we shoot up out of here for the night, man, why don't you holler at this man for a second?
Man, you done seen this before. You done been
Seen
here
it.
before, man.
Been here before.
Hell yeah.
So you know, for the next 2 minutes, we need you to be single as hell.
Oh shit.
Single and ready to mingle.
Ready to body slam something to that
I
mat.
got a family size bag of Doritos at home, bro. I can't be talking out here like this.
If it was 2 celebrities that you could smash, who give you that ass?
Bro, I've been waiting so long for you to ask me this. Because my answer.
I'm about to cut this nigga's mic off. I'm about to cut it off. I'm telling you.
Why would?
Because I know you about to say something crazy.
I'm not about to look.
The wind up is already crazy, nigga.
Look, Erykah Badu.
Okay, you can have that crazy.
I already know how you
can
feel
have
about
that crazy,
I know
bro.
how you feel about that.
I don't want nothing.
Look.
I don't even want to have a conversation with that bitch.
Right? And Keke Palmer.
I don't know. So you just trying out babies.
Man.
Oh, that's Keke Wyatt. My bad. I'm thinking of Keke Wyatt. That's
bro. I want her to.
If I see this motherfucker come, I see this motherfucker
bro.
walking down the street playing a violin and shit out of nowhere.
Bro,
I know he done got
already
that Badu.
Bro, what you mean?
Erykah Badu, she got the ill nana. She has visibly. There's visible proof of her fucking niggas up. Okay, yeah. There are before and after shots of Andre 3000, of Common. There are before and after shots of these motherfuckers, man.
Lex, you already know my type has always been bipolar princess demon.
It has.
So I'm ready.
That's why you and Tim get along, because he like crazy bros.
Hell yeah.
They're not crazy.
We had a chick come on the show one time and literally told us on my show that she likes to stab niggas. Tim was trying his hardest to shoot his shot. I'm like, what the fuck?
I dated a woman in college, man. She told me how she would kill me and get away with it. And I loved her.
That shit was freaky as fuck, wasn't it?
This is why I ain't got no friends, man. This is exactly why I ain't got no damn friends, man. Matter of fact, it's why we ain't got no damn time, man. We out of time, man. We want to thank our guest tonight, man. The bro, Jaxon Kade, man. Keep slanging them jokes. You know, dropping motherfuckers on their necks and everything, man. You know you got all the support in the world over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And thanks all of y'all that's been watching at home and in the comments, man. It's been another dope episode, man. All right, bye.
Peace.
Stop buzzing. This is the other side of the block. Tonight's episode, the barbershop time loop.
Boy, I've been cutting hair so long, I could line up a bald-headed ghost if I had to.
I'm telling y'all, something weird is going on, man. I just walked in, but it feels like I've been here all day.
Bro, my phone says it's 2:22. It's been 2:22 for like 22 minutes. I think we're stuck in a time warp.
Man, I'm not trying to spend eternity in this chair. My edge is getting too crispy.
Guys, I think we're in a time anomaly. If my calculations are right, we're caught in a barbershop vortex.
Y'all youngins don't know nothing about patience. This is the secret to greatness. Sit down, stay fresh, and let Pops work. Boy, I've been cutting hair so long, I could line up a bald-headed ghost if I had to.
Yo, this loop making me age. I'm about to look like Morgan Freeman over here.
Yo, Marcus, hit the door, bro. See if it opens now.
It's still jammed. It's like the hinges are holding us hostage.
Okay, I'm gonna try and override the loop. Hold up. Bam. Reverse the motor on Pop's clippers now.
Yo, we out.
It's Thursday. We've been trapped for days, bruh.
I don't care what day it is. I just want to go home.
Y'all gonna learn one day. A good fade takes time.
Later, we caught up with the crew for their official statement.
Yo, man, I don't know what just happened in there. All I know is never trust a barbershop with a clock
don't move.
I swear, Pops is like 200 years old or something. He probably the one that made the time loop.
So I ran the numbers. The loop was real. We were really stuck in a quantum fade vortex. That's science, bro.
Man, next time I'm bringing snacks. I should have stopped at Nacho Business and grabbed me one of baby mama drama platters. Guess I'm gonna have to go see Keisha. Give me one of those Uncle Lenny's lemonades.
You boys soft. Back in my day, we cut hair with our bare hands in the snow.
Are your edges crooked? Is your hairline so far behind it's paying back rent? Come down to Slick's Edge Repair. Our patented Edge Up Elixir will have your forehead looking like a fresh sheet of printer paper. Call 1-800-FRESHLINE for a free trial. And introducing Lil Uncle Lenny's Lemonade. It's so sour, it'll make your ex apologize. Now with extra pulp for that real struggle flavor. Available at corner stores, barbershops, and probably in Uncle Lenny's side pieces trunk. So you survived the time loop. But can you survive the legend of the Ghost Friar? Tune in next time if you ain't scared.